Hello and welcome back to the Retro Completionist channel. Today is a day of many firsts. It is the first game for the Arcadia 2001 console, home console, by Emerson. It is the first game from the second generation of video games, and I believe it's the first, well I know it's the first Breakout style game. It was a bit of a pain in the ass to get going, but I think we've got it. This game supposedly has 16 different games, but then again, if you know anything about the early days of video games, they would advertise with there's 125 game modes here, and then it's just minor variations to the same game, and that's pretty much what we got here. There's 64 possible play combinations and 16 different games. The Arcadia 2001 is kind of similar to the Intellivision and the ColecoVision, if you're familiar with those. It's definitely a failed console. There's a couple dozen games for it, 40 something games for it. It was discontinued after less than 2 years. But it's similar to them in the type of controller, which is the keypad controller that looks like a phone. So you got 12 buttons on the front, and you got buttons on the sides, and you got the joystick, and in addition to that you also have buttons on the console itself. So literally no game from this era needed this many buttons, but we've got them anyway. So not only did I have to figure out how to run it, which we're using Arcadia, the emulator is called, but I also had to find out what the different buttons do. I think I've got it. We're going to start off on game mode 1, play that for a bit. There's obviously no end to this game because it's an arcade style game, but we'll see how it goes. So this is, let's see. Alright, well, we already were on game mode 1, so let's reset the game. Game 1. So I'm playing on the keyboard. We got left and right for moving left and right. And then I can use the bottom 3 buttons on the keypad to speed up the paddle, which will come in to play later on. You're not actually getting my first impression here. Oof. But I guess my goal is going to be clearing this board. So you'll notice that it only takes out 1 block at a time. It can actually, if you send it diagonally like that, it can also go between 2 blocks and hit the one behind them. There's different points for each. The yellow ones are 1, the green are 2, and so on. And once we start hitting the first row of blacks, the ball will speed up. Right now, if you hit it diagonally, it keeps this slow speed. If you hit it a bit more directly, that's a black one, you hit it faster. So we've got 6 balls, and I want to try to get the entire board cleared without dying. And then I'll play for like 10-15 minutes total. Maybe try a couple of the other play modes. You can play that. This is actually multiplayer ready, so you can play 2 players. And I believe that Arcadia has net play, so you could, in theory, play against friends anywhere in the world if you would like to play Breakaway on the Emerson Arcadia 2001. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Oh my goodness. The score counter can't even keep up. So if you hit them from the top, see, if you hit them on the top, it bounces back up. If you hit them from any other side, it just bounces back down to you. Alright, almost there. Oof. When I was playtesting it, just to make sure it worked, I found out you can actually get completely screwed. If you notice, the paddle doesn't go all the way to the corners. You can also get screwed like that. So if the ball perfectly aligns with that tiny gap in the corner, you could lose a ball without ever having a chance to grab it, which is rough, but that's the game. Let's see. Alright, got 4 more. Go on. Yes, yes. No. I think this is our... Okay, we got 2 balls. Yep. Come on. Yes. Just 1 left. Oh, come on. Nope. Damn it. No! Oh, please, don't screw me. Don't screw me like this. Ugh. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Yes. Now I'm just gonna continue until I die, and then I'll try some of the different game modes. See if there's any substantial difference. I do think there's actually a game mode where you can't see the bricks. It doesn't sound like very fun to me. It sounds like the same thing, except you don't know why you're not allowed to continue. Oh, it's 407. So it's selected another game mode. Let's try game 2. Okay, so in this game mode you get to control sorta the ball. If I do this, alright. How does it work? After hitting it. Jerk. Huh. It's kind of hard to understand how it works. Let's see. Is it... Sometimes it lets me control it, other times it doesn't. Is it only when I hold the paddle speed up buttons? Ugh. I don't really understand it now. Ooh. This is very confusing. Damn it, too early. Dang it. Okay, well. it. So I don't really understand it. I don't really get when and how you get to control the ball. Because it's not always... Yeah. Huh. I did control it there, but... No, I don't really understand. There we go. Yeah, I'm just a bit confused. Oof. It's a new high score. Let's try game 3. I don't know if there's substantial. I don't know what this one's like. So far it is very similar to the first game mode. I haven't really seen anything that makes it different. Oh, what's that? Game 4? Oh, okay. Hold on. I can tell what's different in this one. Huh. It's like easy mode. It's very strange. Let's just clear the board since we're already here and almost done. There, you see how it almost hit the very corner there? It's the one spot I know that you just literally cannot save it. So get a couple of those, and then get the black one, and then get the yellow one. There you go. What's going on? Oh. Okay, so that's that one. I guess we'll just let it die. Because there's one more thing I want to show you. Which is... this. It's like a pawn version. A bit frustrating because I'm still controlling, like, left is up and right is down, and this is 2 players obviously. I don't know, one of these is, I think you can play this against a computer too, but I don't know which game mode it is. Is it in the, let's see. Yeah, so play game 9 through 12 are against the computer. So there's honestly quite a lot to have fun with here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. For every single hit, you lose a part of your paddle. Or maybe not every hit, but yeah, sometimes you'll lose a part of your paddle. And then at the end, you're not gonna have much of a paddle left. Which is kind of cool. And I think that's pretty much it. And then you can press the option button on the console as well to get other things, like you can make the squares invisible, you can change the size of the paddle, you can make double paddles and so on. So yeah, it's pretty basic, but it's not bad. I still don't really want this, but it's not bad. Anyway, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed a look at something very old and kind of unusual. We'll probably be back to 3rd or 4th generation very soon.